to understand the generosity of my argument. I say, and I'm letting my statement. President, we are going in bedroom. Here, go let me again. My man, amen, amen. My name by your help with here. At Chenesu, as the
former defense minister, Rani Samuka, was setting the code and CBF former officials. They were taking the court incarcerated.
How were they released?
To the court proceeding.
To court proceeding, right? You know what I'm saying? To a court proceeding, right? But
these officials were also taken to the
brother, as per what is going on, it's a political wish home. It's a political wish home. We understand the protocol being exhibited by a puppet of a president called Joseph Brecker. We understand the protocol being exhibited by a puppet.
I mean, you say it's a political wish home, and I say, why do you think it's a political wish home?
It's just simple. It's just simple, brother. It's just simple. It's just simple. The main point which I'm saying is simple is that, Brecker. And our question clever here say in public policy, they said no call no do one call.
Are you afraid of accountability in government?
Where quite accountability? Yesterday, President, we are salute accountability. Today, President, we are salute transparency. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying President, I'm saying you, but you are only business people. Are you afraid of accountability?
Brother, you just coming. But basically, now understand and my issue when I appear on the platform.
What's the issue?
My issue is just simple. I'm saying here, we are not fear and verification. The right you turn today, remember, it will come for you tomorrow. The right Brecker train today. The right Brecker and Brecker Kuma train today. The right Brecker Kuma Brecker train today. Remember, it will come for you tomorrow.
You sound so much displeased about this situation.
No!
What exactly interests are you representing?
My interest, the interest of the state. The interest of the state.
You say you are a member of the Freedom right?
Yes.
You are a member in the PV solidarity of one of the parties.
I came here, perhaps I'm a member of the CDC, but I came here as a conscious citizen.
Did the court release all of those who were incarcerated here? They were officials who were here?
Yes, sir.
Including Ajefigobo. Ajefigobo was here. I didn't see him come out.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important. to respect the law of the republic. We're not democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
AB, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You know what I'm saying? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. You know, and what $50 job, $100 job. You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. AB, the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
AB, I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Oyotan, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, tenure position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson, I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So, I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson said, "Let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much." She did some things that we disagreed, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? They respecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians sit out there and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Waka was not a change. Waka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they went, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Labrador and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period. And we'll check.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table in the full UDEC and Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comments, your suggestions, your recommendation, the way forward on how best we can move our country to Mama Nigeria. We disagree though, but we found a common ground to push ahead as people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we have seen. Today is Tuesday, the first day of July 2025. Let's take a taste of our song and leave. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Let me begin by saying good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. Let me say, I am grateful to God for each of you. And let me say happy new month to all of you there. Those of you across Massarato County within the 17 electoral district, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Maybe you are on your way. You are on your way to jobs, going at your business area. Wherever the occasion might be this morning, you are on a pimping, you are on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to all of you and happy new month. Those of you following us by radio or by the social media across the country, I'd also like to say good morning to you, our friends, our fans, our loved ones, our supporters, those of you in the diaspora. Let me say good morning to each of you, and thank you so kindly for joining the platform this morning. What a great honor, what a great pleasure, what a great opportunity, what a great privilege for us to be counted amongst the living. I want to say happy new month to all of you. What a joy. When I woke up this morning, I woke up with that enthusiasm, that excitement that God again can give me such an awesome privilege, and I and my family. And when I woke up, I was so joyful because I knew it was the same thing at your end. What I experienced this morning, to be privileged to wake up, I and my family. I also felt that same joy within me that it happened to you too. You woke up with that joy. And I'd like to say happy new month to all of you. Our prayer is that God will endow us with wisdom. He will give us the same divine protection, that same grace. We will experience it together. That same love, we will share it together. Happy new month to all of you. Even though there are some sad times and some are bereaved, those of you celebrating your birthday today, I'd like to say happy birthday. And our radio and program director, Sam Andrews, is celebrating his birthday today. So I want to say happy birthday to Sam Andrews on behalf of the management and staff, on behalf of the station manager, Anthony Ibrahim Goss, and William, on behalf of all of us. We want to say happy birthday. Celebrate your birthday, then you let to post something together. But today, we got to celebrate. And the good thing about it, somebody saying your gift and they give in my hand. So you will sign a memorandum of understanding before I before I get a gift. So if you got to agree on certain terms. So But it's happy birthday, Sam. Celebrate. I'll give you your gift. Someone asked me not to call their name to you, but they follow the show in the evening hours, in the afternoon hours, and so because I'm the China, so they asked me to give you, their appreciation, which I will do, and I told you since yesterday. So it's a great thing to be here. Well, let me just remind you, we should have kicked up the Kings support basket. Like I said to you yesterday, we're going to start on the first day. But there were a little bit of corrections we needed to make. And we want to do it today. So we will not resume today. We will not start today. We'll start tomorrow. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll start tomorrow. Because we try to get a number that will be easy for you to just call and be able to send your contribution on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. So we'll get that number done today. We had numbers, but we thought to make some adjustment. So I want to beg you, we get the Kings support basket on tomorrow officially. It's going to be on all of our platforms, all of our programs. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Sincerely apologize. And I know you accept the apology. And you accept it? Again, tell me say you accept the apology. Oh, yes. How are you, great people, man? Happy New Month. If you are bereaved, I want to say our deepest sympathy, like to my ever-potent, powerful Vice President, Comfort City. Oh, my, you lost your mother. So our sympathy to you and the family there. I want to thank them, thank God. The Oma was in the Lord, and she was a wonderful. The Oma also was a powerful seditious, one of strong supporter of former President Weah. Yeah, God will help you. And let me say thank you to Vivian, IOB, Yvonne, all the rest of the friends that are there will comfort and the rest of the family. Thank you, man. That's what friends are about. Some friends are for. Yeah. Those of you celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you. Anybody in class that's celebrating a birthday, let me know quickly. Let me blow out for you. But happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. All of you. And of course, I saw it. I was going to talk about it. To say my deepest sympathy. My deepest sympathy to Ode A. Gibson. Ode is one of our usual followers. Ode lost her father in Liberia. She's heartbroken. She's in the U.S. Ode, our deepest sympathy. I was going to definitely say it before you send me the message. They'll take solace in the Lord. I know it's not easy when you are out. Our parents are good people. That they were the one that birthed us. God used as the vessel. And so when we lost any of them, it's painful. They'll be strong. I don't know his age, but I'm sure he was of the age, a God blessed given age. I want to believe that Odell. But even no matter the age of our parents, we want to say our deepest sympathy. Odell just celebrated her birthday, and I think I'll talk about it, her birthday. And then after the birthday, now come tears. But Odell, again, let's give God the glory. Let's give God the glory. God has his own way of doing things. Our deepest sympathy to you and the family. Keep us informed, keep us abreast, as relative on the funeral, what have you. We'll keep praying along with you. And what? Stanley Blaine. My brother's own birthday is coming on the 8th. Stanley Blaine. The guys in the US. Stanley on the 8th. So the good thing, like my man Leo Pio birthday was celebrated yesterday, and we celebrated in Liberia. It was too big. Stanley Blaine birthday is coming on the 8th. We're celebrating in Liberia. You see the good thing, if the man spending 1 million over there, we spend 500,000 here. And the good thing about the man birthday, yeah. Our man Leo spent the money he spent half a year too. That's how we're doing it. So the way my man Stanley Blaine birthday coming on the 8th,
He spent using 200,000 on a birthday in America when you 100,000 Liberia. So that 100,000 men will say, yeah. So any man standing spending Liberia, you will send 50% to Liberia and we spend it here too. That ain't looking. That the good thing about your birthday, that all the men that can celebrate a birthday, they can send something to Liberia. So, oh, J. Emmanuel next. Today the first day, oh, I want to know all of your birthday. J. Emmanuel, wait, when they, yeah, man, what my pen, oh, man. Okay, I'm putting it down. Let me be capping here because you see the thing here, I won't make it good. Don't worry. Today, pa, we just talking small thing. But let's get it in here. Let me put my man standing birthday here because I won't mistake. My son George, but this George was sick. The other boy, he follow too much of Decrobe. So standard bling. This is talk about it. How we pass the program at the first day. Don't ask me any question how I do my thing. I always bring new dynamics. So standard birthday is coming on July. Yeah, standard birthday also. July 8th. All right. So standard will do the budget. When you're using 1 million, we sending me 500,000. Me and my man will celebrate in Liberia. I'll let my man. Oh, okay, JD. Oh, she's happy pre-birthday, my daughter, July 5th. Okay, so her daughter birthday at July 5th. Anything they do in Johnsonville, it is spend 1,000, they spend 8,000, 11,000. JD will send half of that money to me to the station, but you say yeah too. It is funny, yeah. So JD daughter birthday is July. She didn't tell me. I know she's getting in trouble. JD daughter birthday on the 5th. So any money they're using in Johnsonville is like 80,000. They would send half of it to us. All right. So right, that's it. Then my man J. Emmanuel nice. Okay. All right. He's saying happy birthday to Aunt to St. Andrews. All right. Fine. Stand up in here approving it. Man, any man you spend is sending half of here. All right, so it's good to be here, Liberians. It's very good to be back. Yeah, it's very, very good to be back. I'm very excited, happy and thankful to God for all of you. Stanley, all you need to do is send me some photos on my WhatsApp. Send me some photos so we got it posted on our page and on the live, so people know you celebrating the birthday on the 8th. So don't forget, Stanley, you should make sure you send me 1 or 2 photos, which would be very, very good for us. Well, it's good, man. The new month, we are back again. We are back again, and we are very, 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 very excited to be here. Liberia. That Maria girl, be strong, mama. How I can have it. Be strong. So let me greet my people, them. Let me greet them. Let me greet them this morning. Let me say good morning to all of you. So, Mr. Masakwe, how are you? Juja Onwe, how you doing? Nina Kuya, how are you, my dear sister? You disappear, you appear again. Afri M. Ado, my brother, how are you? You mean know where you're now? You can pull your address, as some people know. Afri by in Lockington. Stanley Bling is in the US. Muffley Sissy, the original Konji Kongloshi in Fargo, North Dakota. How are you, Mama? James Lamy, good morning. Happy New Month. You there in German Camp, Bokonjiri, Sino County. Malu Efofana. Malu, where are you? Are you in Liberia? Honorable J.D. Williams, you in Johnsonville. How are you? Robert Singh Mambo. You live on the GSA Road area there in Painesville City. There where you found from J.D. Manuel Knights. You in Johnsonville City View. You live in the Johnsonville City View area beyond Heart of Grace, as usual. Ben Sheridan. You in Buchanan City. How are you? Pierre Charlie. How you doing this morning? I don't know where you are. But thank you for following Nathan Page. Nathan there she's in Nizo community. Aksata and Mela. Aksata as usual. She always in her house, Soul Clinic area there. Or Soul Clinic community. Otto G. Johnson. How are you? You in your Topol Village
You're around the Topot Village Junction. How you doing this morning? Buama Abraham Kwei. How are you this morning? You in the Chicken Soup Factory Golf Community area. Mandesing Robbers. You in the Kiaba community. How are you? Noah Deacon. My dear brother, you in the Douazon, Magibi County area. Emmanuel Kwei, how are you? You there in Bond County, David Danny Town. Juja One Word is in Johnsonville. A Valley Cora. Cora is watching from Banjul, the Gambia. Muyan Sharif, as usual, in his district 9, Cinco area there. District number 9, Cinco, from the Matari area there. Fred Niminen Dix, you in Lookingtown, Lookingtown, our own area. Clarence Obechi Dwe, you in Cinco, 19th Street area there. Okay, Charles Fule. Charles Fule, you are the chairman of CDC Western Region Auxiliaries Network. And you following from Bama Town, Bapolu County. Thank you, man. Emmanuel Sanda, you there in the XD Cooper Road. All right. And the CDC Papi Sources Keita for Life. How are you this morning? You there the Duper Road area. Samuel Nake Zuba, as usual from Australia, my dear brother. Michael M. Mwa. They need my have a relationship with me. Okay. Mr. Man, you watching from 25th Street, opposite Samuel Strackert Funeral Home. How are you, my dear brother? Neil Nimene. How are you? Jackson C. Pony Jr. You following from Iron Factory Block 13. Prince Zion. You in the lower Maigibi County area. Seon Potter. Following from the USA. Lemio Chairman Boom Peking. How are you this morning? Okay. And you wishing his friend Josephine Derrick from the Old Road District 10 happy birthday. June 4 will be her birthday. All right. You pay for it. Me just tell you anyway I borrow you. Amra Jala Kamara. How are you? You following from Belgium. AJK. How are you? Stephen Yakandi. From Cotton Tree District 2, Lower Maigibi County. Patrick Collar, you in Maryland County. Plebo Sodican District, Liberia. Kai Scout, how are you this morning? Ansu Koma, from the Economic Freedom Fighters of Liberia. George Johnson, you following from Douala. Abraham Goga, you following from Grand Bassa County. Yes, Grand Bassa County. All right. Then the Victoria Forest Cooper, you following from Habel, Popville, Firestone, always on the platform. Victoria Morris, you there in the Carwell Dixville Junction area there, Vic. How are you? Johnson Dolly, New Jersey, from your New Jersey resident. Charlie Jackson, you following from the USA. I see the Man CDC logo. Nelton Down, following from Batnersville X Street. Faith Kevin Bapping, as usual from Real Light. Sam Kanga, following from Dolos Town, Lower Maigibi County. Michael City, how are you this morning? You following from around the globe. All right. Olisima Jimmy, how are you this morning? Matthew Jigo, you there in the Old Road area. All right. Venetia Jion Bar, as usual, Niku Town. Thanks to all of you. Alice M. Siafa. Alice, your birthday is coming on July 11. All right. July 11. So don't forget, anything you do, half of it will count to do the same thing. All right. Cecilia Logan, she there in Australia. How are you, my dear sister? And all of you, we want to say good morning to every one of you. We want to say good morning to every one of you, including those of you that are following on the YouTube channel. We want to say good morning to you all there. And then I know you will want me to greet you the same way I'm greeting the others, which of course I have no regret doing and need to do because it's important. David W. Poco Kopo Jr., you down on the Rabblefield Highway, Lower Maigibi County. Gertrude is also following on the YouTube to Moses Sese. You are following there from Kakata, Matolin Duan. You're watching from your Broadview District 17, and all of you coming, I want to say good morning to you. Well, it's good to be here. And it's good to be here for our country. Liberia is all we got, and Liberia is for us all. Liberia is for us all. And what we do on the radio on a daily basis it's not because we want to do it. It's because it is incumbent upon us to do. And God has given us the understanding and the wisdom to be able to come on a daily basis to inform our people, to educate them, to sensitize them, to reawaken them, to give them a sense of pride, a sense of belonging, to make them understand that look, Liberia is for all of us. Even though we might be critical, not for evil, but for good. Our criticism is not to plunge our country into retrogressiveness that is already there, but it's to help our government, is to correct them when they are proceeding wrongly. I'm one person who will never, ever in my life encourage anybody to support war in this country. Even though there are reasons why people will go to war. When people feel disenfranchised, people feel deserted, isolated, abandoned, considered an outcast, and they feel people are taking advantage of the lords of the land, and they are treating the people, suffering them in the midst of their resources. Sometimes people go to war in that area, in that manner. But war is never the answer. War is never the answer. War is never the answer. The only answer is peace. This morning I was following CNN and I see the condition of our people in South Sudan. How life is unbearable for the people, for the Sudanese. I see kids. I told in one of the incidents there, 400 people died and hundreds of thousands of them displayed. Nobody support war in this country. But the right for the people to assemble is predicated upon the fact that the framer or the crafters of our Constitution had a mindset that instead of the people taking guns to go to the butchers, to go into the butchers and come with war and then kill innocent people, it is their right under this law to gather and petition their government. It is their right to gather and petition their legislators, their representatives, their senators. It is their right under the Constitution. It is the Constitution that protects me, Israel. It is the Constitution that protects you. It is the Constitution that makes us to understand that we carry more privileges and rights as compared to somebody who is not a Liberian. It's not how the way they're treating our own people. They give jobs to they give jobs to different people. Lebanese bring Lebanese, Indian bring Indian, and they abandon our people and give our people the dirty work to haul cement bag and pack it in from the store and haul the zinc. You put 50 bag in the evening, you cannot send 50 bag back, and they pay you something little. Why the Lebanese and the Indians are standing behind the counter and our people been disabused. It is the right of the people to gather. Yesterday, when George Weah was president and there was a government called CDC,
I don't need to teach you that in the Unity Party. Like I said to you, I got good friends in the Unity Party. I got good friends, not just friends, but brothers who are tolerant in the Unity Party. Some of them are following the show right now. We can build Liberia if we want to do things only for ourselves. Then we can build Liberia. We can build Liberia. If I will not tolerate certain things from you, then you must not tolerate certain things from me. That is not also too good. Because we are on the same path, man. We go into the same place. We want the same, we have the same mindset. So what we want to do is that we want to succeed as a people. The right for the people to say they want protests that are right. That they are right. I just want President Bouaka, I just want the president and his follower to understand that the Liberian people say they will come outside on the 17th of July. You under obligation to protect them. You got no bureaucracy under no law to tell people how to gather. When they are not gathering to vandalize, when they are not gathering to damage, it is you. The reason why you can be scared because of the same kind of thing that you are doing. So you're afraid that people will do it to you. It is the right of the people to gather. You got no right now to start planning how to arrest people and go keep them until the protest is over. No, you got no right. You got no right, Gregory. None of you got the right to arrest anybody and say you carry them to go keep them. That's kidnapping. That's kidnap. You kidnap people that kidnapping that you take people, you go keep them somewhere and say they're supposed to be here so they can disturb. It is the right of the people to gather. And Liberians, the same thing they said to you yesterday, you got a right to tell them enough is enough. Joseph Bouaka will either govern well or Joseph Bouaka get no option. Let him just leave the country. Let him just resign and go. If the people say Bouaka will govern or Bouaka will leave, let him go. It is the right of the people. Nobody should scare you that the police will kill you. No police. Gregory kill anybody, he will pay for the body. Gregory got no right. Gregory don't know what they call life. He knows nothing about life. He not a giver of life. So when Gregory take anybody's life, he will pay for it. Gregory is not the giver of life. Gregory has children. One or two is not a giver of life. All of them get their children. Where they live, people know their houses. So they're not hiding from anybody. They're not hiding. I don't care they put their house in fence that low. People know that they live in the community. Gregory can live in space. One or two will not go live in space. They will have to live amongst their people. It is the right of the people to gather. And nobody should think that the people will not come outside July 17. They will come outside. It is their right. Enough is enough. Joseph Bouaka can be witch hunting people, and people going on, they are scar-free, riding the best of Gipranos and Papi Solos and Topsirados, and other people, they intimidating them and threatening them. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We will run the campaign for this gathering free of charge. Free for the Liberian people. The people are tired to tell you, President Bouaka, you govern or you go. I remember you people have protests in this country. You have Costa. I saw my friend and brother Emma Stewart there. I saw Mo Ali. I saw Yeke Koluba there. I saw Telia Ure there at that time. I saw President Joseph Human Bouaka when he was not president. He was there. Nobody. The police, they didn't kill you. The police, they didn't open fire. The police, they didn't wear masks on their face. They didn't brought in foreign mercenaries as police officers and put masks on their faces to kill the people. I didn't see it. In fact, what I saw was a humanitarian police force. That's what I saw. A police transformed into being a servant for the people. It is the right of the people. Liberians, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. When you shut your mouth, nothing happens. Nobody know your problem, but you're not airing your problem. Until you open your mouth, nobody listen to you. So you see, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. You go before your parents, you talk, nobody know that you want reset. If something was burning you, until you say it out, nobody listen to you. Because you see, you must speak. You must speak. It is your right. The same right that Joe Barker had, that he went on the protest that day, you got the same right. Joseph Barker is under obligation to protect you. Don't be afraid of Gregory. Don't be afraid of one or two. They are human beings like you. The guns that they carry, the pistol he carry on the side, you gave the authority to carry for he to carry that pistol. They can't kill you. If they will kill you, they will kill everybody. They can't kill you. Don't be afraid of the police. It is only in Liberia under Joseph Barker, police people wearing masks. You're bringing foreigners in the country to kill the people. That's why you want to say? Why are you bringing people in the country to wear masks? Why are they wearing masks? Eh? That rebel warrior, you put masks on people's faces? I should see my police officers because they are not enemies to me. The very people that will come outside on June 17 as relatives of police officers, they are relatives of men in the military. They are relatives of people in the immigration. They are relatives of people in the fire service, in the different sectors. Why you should put mask on your face that you are rebel? Even if you are rebel, and we had a DDR program here, and say you're changed and you're transformed, it is your right. Joe Barker is under obligation. If Joseph Barker will not be partial in his investigation, look, Barker will listen. The power is inherent in the people. It is your right to gather. And that's why the momentum for June 17 must not be taken lightly. You must show your numerical strength. You must show how formidable you are as Liberians to say to Joe Barker, enough is enough. You will govern well or you will leave. It is your right. It is your right. Don't make me to speak like Martin Luther King this morning. It is your right. What are you afraid of? You can scare baby ma. You can scare baby ma. It is your right. Nobody can tell you who will deploy the water fire. Let them go to hell. Let them go to hell. Who arrest Maluba Malu, who arrest Avin Wisa. What wrong with you? Why you so scared? If Joseph Barker governing well, then why are you afraid of protest? George Weah was never afraid of protest because he had a developmental preconceived mind. So he was never afraid. George, listen to me, oh. George Weah had a developmental preconceived mind. That is why he was never scared. Why worry about protest? What I do is I protect the protesters and I do development. So John Weah was never afraid of protest because he knew that it was the right of the people. Why was the people gathering? Even though their gathering was politically motivated in their mind that George Weah should go. But George Weah was not deterred. George Weah didn't use the military. George Weah didn't use the joint security forces to slaughter people, to kidnap people, to use water bomb on people, to allow people to abuse people, put it in a snake room, put it in a man, your perfume man in the room, and they sodomize the people. No, John Weah didn't do it. Why they were protesting, George Weah were connecting communities. Why they were protesting, George Weah were breaking grounds. And you, member of the Unity Party at that time, you were telling George Weah that the country will experience earthquake. George Weah will, especially that DeLong guy, he was talking, say, George Weah will make the country experience earthquake. You were making fun. You were sitting on the veranda, gallivanting and throwing talks at George Weah. But people were still protesting. In the midst of protestation, there were development. You hustled George Weah police were killing people. You hustled, they brought marks, they brought mercenaries in the country. They brought people from nearby country and brought them to slaughter their own citizens. No, George Weah were connecting communities. George Weah were transforming communities into cities. Why they were protesting? He was breaking grounds while the United Party were throwing talks. That ground breaking will eat, that road will eat, that road will drink, that while our children's school fee will pay. George Weah was still developing the country. He was not moved. You see, when you have this preconceived mind, when you have something in your mind that you already decide to do, you are not carried away by commoners. When the winds blow, you know they will go east, north, and west. No, you are not carried by commoners. You operate as somebody that has a plan, a mindset, a focus. But George Weah didn't stop the people. George Weah didn't put the intelligence from the police department to start arresting people. I know the plans. What they are planning to do now is to ask you, if you got they will hold your document in your car to, what are all these funny plans? Right? These are the, look at the funny lists that you put together where you say you want to arrest the following person. To do what? You won't hold them until the protest is over. Why are you arresting Avin Wise? Why are you arresting Moluba Molu? Why are you looking for Jagan Golden? Why are you looking for the people then? No! That is not democracy. Democracy is power for the people. But there is nothing in democracy that exempts the people. No, there can be no democracy in the absence of the people. Because it is the power. The power is for. The power is for. And the for is the people. And that for is by the people. And it's of the people. So you see, to have a perfect democracy, that the people must have the right to everything. Democracy, power of the people, power for the people, power by the people. Democracy. Joseph Boakai is afraid. Yes, Joseph, I have that Councillor Clamati I can be listening to. We have 40 cases to arrest people, on asset. All these things are witch hunt. You know why I say they are witch hunt? Because they are politically motivated. It is not a sincere heart from Councillor Clark Martin that he wants to do due diligence to the process. No. They are doing it because any disgrace from our people, any disgrace, the old man, the former Chief Justice before, who will disgrace them today. But you don't know every today there is a tomorrow. You don't know. I'm not against people coming to give account. I'm not against people asking you, say, my man, you are in the office yet. Let's do some infantry. I'm not against people giving account. But when you want people to give account, you make it to be holistic. You do it holistically. You don't do it selectively. You do it collectively. You don't exempt people, you make it inclusive. How can Joe Boakai suspend people who are supposed to go to jail? They are sitting to their houses. They are dining, whining, pun, and pageantry. They are enjoying themselves. Then you got United Party members sitting and say, the paper rally, the paper flexing a muscle, the paper suspending people. How can Joe Boakai suspend people for being corrupt? But they can't go to South Beach. And Joe Boakai is running after George Weah, former official, because they are accused of certain things, but he's rushing hurriedly to put it in jail. Is that transparency? Is that justice? Are they not in the same group? Because the man Joe Boakai suspended, he's been accused. He will have to be arraigned before the court of competent jurisdiction. And his accused must be able to provide anecdotal evidences to prove beyond all reasonable doubt, that he or she is indeed guilty. So it is the same with the former official of the CDC government. They are accused until the evidence are provided in a court of competent jurisdiction that is not politically manipulated. Why are you sending them to South Beach already? Now, you sending a CDC member, former official to South Beach because you want to disgrace them. Then your own people who stole and still stealing, they are passing around. Ryan Carl, going to you, Joe Boakai house, going to the chief judge, going to another person house. They are bluffing. Then you say you are here to fight corruption. Enough is enough. President Boakai will either govern or President Boakai will go. That's what the people are saying. If you can't govern Joe Boakai, just leave the country, go. If you want to be a good leader, then you do it across. I think and the issue about say they wanted to invite Madam Marie, we had to choose something. That very true information. Don't overlook it. They wanted to indict Clan Marie, but you know what? In their midst, they were told, people told them, my man, that would be the biggest ever mistake that you will ever make, Clamantin. The biggest that could put Joe Baka down. The biggest that could dethrone President Baka. That hey, you want to, you know that cloud we are a George we are wearing. You in that cloud we are, you in that George we are. And when you indict that woman, you know what's going to happen. They start talking other. You know, one thing, there are some good United Partisans. Very rational. Very intelligent. The guys know there is a tomorrow. So they are very careful. That's why you see now all of the United Party officials you can see talking. Some of them, they're quiet. They know that certain things that Joe Baka doing is not correct. But you know, these children want to keep their mouth sharp. Because he that keepeth his mouth, keepeth his life. They understand that life and death like in a tongue. So he that keepeth his mouth sharp, you live long. So the boys that keep their mouth sharp, but they know that Joe Baka proceed wrongly most of the times. But they wanted to issue an indictment for Clap, and that would have been that would have been the biggest mistake. Here is a woman that told you 5 cents of government money she didn't ask for to build that place. 5 cents. 5 cents. She lobbied. She had the lobbyistic power. The power that Kotuma Bwakara gets here to get friend in Douala market. That the power I say Clan Marie Wia has. That power to lobby. She is a lobbyist. The same way Clan Marie Wia went on there to lobby. And you thought that John Wia took the money, put it in your purse, and that the money she was depending on to pay. No. And you want to invite her, Clan Martin, because you think she stole the country money? That would have been the greatest mistake that you have ever made, Clan. But you are a very smart counselor. You are very smart. Wisdom is a defense to any man that wants it. And so, Clan, you smart. The devil in hell will have told you, Papi, the other one, where you want to send me, I ain't want to go there. Where you want to send me, I won't go there. That's what I say to you. The people are tired. You're talking about democracy. You're talking about corruption. No, you don't know how to fight corruption. Why you're fighting, you are envying people because you're jealous of other people. So you say you will disgrace them. But you see, you will disgrace yourself. The reason why you see the guys that have not arrested Finabono, it's got Finabono. Fina can be to a horse in Broadway. I'm telling you, look, there are people in these guys that know all their plans and tell you, say, Israel, the guys listed all those that they want to arrest. They want to arrest Finabono. But you know what they say? They go into a horse because she can be over there most of the time she told the president, please. Why you want to arrest Finabono for? Oh, the woman talk, they say the woman took the money, all the money she the one been taking in paper or house all around the place. That they envy? So the horse says that the foreign minister be in Jatono town. You go ask her who money she took to pay. The horse said the Johnson minister being that duplex and complex where you can go there 12 o'clock in the night with boxer on. Where your minister Johnson can go to a hall in the night, you want nobody to see him. That who money he using? The power money he's using to build houses? All the houses they pay in profit, all the government officials, who money they using? And you want to arrest me? Listen, you know, what I notice about you, you're scared of trouble. Because you can hear Joe, we are talking for the sake of peace, so you have to people stupid in this country. But I thank God for the good ones, the good guys and good girls in the United Party that know good and bad for wrong. And they will always tell you, no, that the wrong thing you won't do. And those of you United Partisans that will always say, no, that one wrong, that one not good. Look, you got thumbs up from me. And I will always thank you for always saying it. Because you are helping Joe Baka. That of a nonsense that y'all want to do. And don't overlook it. I'm telling you, they wanted to issue an indictment for Clan Marie. You know the man, But in their midst, their own people came and told them what I want to do. And told them, say, my man, when you're saying that, sometimes you'll bring trouble. You won't bring trouble? You test Clan, you test Joe. You know that Joe well. In fact, why I want to arrest the woman? But my man, I see the horse of the woman paying. Oh, man, say, you got sense. What the evidence you get to prove that the woman took like government money and paid that place? Kotuma Bwaka, she can dress fine. When she dress, she loaded one motor. She loaded Miss Africa. She didn't want to go hustle. Kotuma Bwaka sort of lead the country now and go in. Well, she get friend for her. She didn't even get friend when I market was she get friend in West Point. She's supposed to go hustle. That is what our friend lady is supposed to do. But when she joined behind Joe Baka, she dressed more than Baka. But our friends, she won't envy. No. Clan Marie, we are too big for you. Are too big for that thing. And you hear that song? Are too big, are too big for that thing. Are too big for that thing. Clan too big for that thing. You can hear that song? I saw my old man, the protest dancing to her that day. I say, hey, my old man wake up saying it on Yombly or Debre. Are too big. She too big for that thing. You better go say that. Councilor Clark Martin. When you finish eat your golf for you want to impress Baka, you let the eye service work. You will disgrace yourself and think you will disgrace. No, you will not disgrace Baka. You will disgrace yourself. Because when Joe Baka is noble in the picture, that you will be here. Your children will be here. Your extended family will be here. They will be here. We will see them. You think Liberia big? You think this country big? For you to be acting too posterior and blood pompous and acting too egotistic? You're acting like power in your hand. You know power that like cooking and equipped to capture. I get more than 40 cases and we are looking at it. Claire, you're supposed to go arrest Claire. That nonsense when you're talking while I say you want a ref in a bono, you're going to arrest her. Envy people, jealous people. The decent people in the United Party are the one you want to make sure know you will disgrace yourself. Because those good girls and good boys and good papi and good Oma in the United Party that we know that they will not sit there and allow you to do nonsense. No. We'll continue to say thank you to them. It is the right of the people to protest. And that is why you Liberian will come up the night. I know Gregor come and send police to the camp for me to go. Because Gregory Pine like keeping people. All the things that are kidnapping Gregory. Man, don't laugh. All the things that are kidnapping you. You tell people you can and you say you go. No. We can't run the country like this. Joseph Boakai should not govern Liberia like this. The people tired. We will not be like other countries like Togo. Look at what happening in Togo. No. How much better we get in Liberia? We come in Buenena. How much leg back we get? Because when I tell small thing, all of you people will be running to invisible part to spoil it. No. We're not coming to break our country down. We're not coming to destroy Liberia because of Joe Baka or because of some of his greedy gods and desperados. No. We will remind this government that it is the right of the people to gather and they must be protected. I've lived in the country all the years of my life. I've lived here and survived all the wars. And I know what war did to this country, to my people. And I was victim of this war. And I'm a victim of this war. So I'm not going to support anybody take gun and can't shoot. No. If you brought all those to water side, you know we'll be hungry. And the children will be hungry. The old man will be hungry. You know what will happen? Our country go back. Guinea is fighting hard. Their country can be peaceful. Sierra Leone, they got their own problem. Cote d'Ivoire has their own problem. Then our problem they will want to solve. No. So it's better we allow the people to stay on the street and protest. The manager bring anybody home. The manager show anybody car. But it is their right. If they want to be there for the next 2 months, President Boakai, send your police now. Get them sandwich. Get them bread. Get them juices. Get them Savannah Drive. Get them mortar. Add some flavor to your own. Get it. Don't put tear gas among them. You will escalate the situation. A hungry man is an angry man. An angry man is a desperate man. Gregory, I hope you're getting it. Don't underestimate me. Don't overlook me when I sit behind the microphone. My voice has the tenacity and the proclivity to move across. Don't overlook this voice. It's divinely anointed and it can flow. A hungry man is an angry man, and an angry man is a desperate man. So what is good for this government is to be tolerant, is to exert every effort, because you are under obligation to protect life, not to destroy life. That's why on a police paper, we protect life and property. It didn't say to you damage life. It didn't say to you police kidnap life. It didn't say to you waterborne people. It didn't say sodomize people. No, it didn't say so. It is the right of the people to gather. The people are saying enough is enough. It's because they want the president to govern well. They want the government to govern well. Stop the witch hunting. Stop going after people because you are envious of them. Stop doing it because you want to prove something to Joe Baka. Stop doing it because you got your children, your homes are here, you are visible to the very people, they see your family members, they see your children in the very school that they are. Stop intimidating them. You are in this country and they are here. We came a long way. We cannot afford to see our country go back because nobody is willing to take anybody now. Everywhere things are tough. Things are tough, even though our own worse and worse and worse and worse than worse. It is the right of the people. You got no right to even intimidate Moluba Molu because he said the poll, yeah, that Moluba Molu right. Who intimidated you yesterday when you were using Yeke Koluba? Anybody be Yeke? Yeke stood before 102 and were cursing him. You were cursing Sako. Stay on the car and insulting anybody. Legislators came, they were protecting even Yeke over the police. You, the United Party, you were cursing the police and said that Joe, we are police. You are in power. The very thing you did yesterday, you want to deprive other people from doing it? Is that democracy? Is that being tolerant? If you say you will arrest former official of Joe, we are that you accusing of corruption, and then you got somebody that's stealing your broad daylight and you suspend them, no. If Joe official will go to jail, the air official to go to jail too. Don't be selective, Joe. But you got your people, everybody, they prepare rally, they prepare flexing a muscle, they prepare suspending people. How can Joe Baka be suspending people who stole? And they are not going to jail. And he's accusing former official of George Weah with no evidence but sending them to jail. Hurriedly sending legions of police officers with long-range weapons as if to say you went for a war. Wisdom is a defense. I don't know those of you, like some of you are saying, you're later advisor to the president, you're this. I know. I'm not God to judge you, but I see that you're desperate for your belly. I don't often hear the right Reverend Lamford, a Trocon Lamford, the right Reverend of the Efforts Baptist Church, Joseph Baka Senior Pastor, a spiritual father, a religious advisor. I don't hear the man. I don't hear Reverend Lamford just speak. Because one thing I know he's cognizant of, it is the word. W-O-R-D, the word. So he will not allow the mere operation of Joe Baka to depreciate his spiritual mandate, his God-given mandate, because he is a God-dedicated authority. So he will not allow Joseph Baka play thing to overcome his spiritual mandate, his heavenly grace. I don't listen to Joseph Baka religious advisor just talk. I don't hear Reverend Lamford just talk. No. Because he don't bad himself to what men think he should do. No. That is why he didn't recognize in his church, in the person of Joe Baka. Like some of you will not look in the president's eye because you want small money. You want money to make your church grow. Because you feel that Joseph Baka money will grow your ministry. And so when they make you religious advisor or they make you technical advisor, you feel Joe Baka money. When you have a Mother Day program, you will send for him. You will send for Katuma. So your children ministry money will come. They will carry jar drum. They will carry keyboard to your church because you want to be slave to somebody. You think you can pay God's church? You can pay his church. You know how to pay his place. It is the right of the people. And let me say to all of you under the sound of my voice, including United Partisans and government officials, this country is our country. We will not run away from Liberia. It is the right of the people. June 17, it is the day set for Liberians to come out and say to their president, enough is enough. It is your right. Every one of you, you must come out. It is your right. It is your God-given right. It is your constitutional right to come outside. Do not be afraid. Gregory Como is under obligation to protect life and not to destroy life. Not to destroy life. June 17 determine who are supposed to go on sanction in Liberia. July 17 determine all those officials of government that are to be placed on sanction by the U.S. government and the international community. June 17 will determine it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let me the police will kill, let them kill. They've been killing now. Don't be afraid of anybody. Nobody must scare you that they will not be easy. The police parade. Hey, leave that thing. That day will determine how many persons supposed to go on sanction in Joe Baka government. That's why I see Gregory impose 800 police behind acting like he the president. Lord, leave Gregory Como. Gregory that blood boy. If Gregory will kill, he will not kill everybody. So don't worry about them. If Unity Party is doing well, Gregory will be relaxed. He will not be frightened. He will not be threatened. The people were protesting. John Weah were connecting communities. He was connecting farm to market roads and feeder roads. John Weah were breaking grounds in the midst of protestation. Look, when you come with a developmental preconceived mindset, you are not carried away by what is happening around you. You are focused on what is ahead of you. Hey, man. Somebody say, boss here. Hey. If Joseph Baka will want to learn, he will learn from George Weah. Yeah. That is why George Weah utterance that we are coming back. Since that day, Liberia has been shaking politically. We are coming back. It is that word that broke the shackles of Liberian problems. Joseph Baka has never been in peace since the utterance of George Weah about that word. We are coming back. That word, I have to say, there were some divinely holding things that it broke. Well, you say, the anointing break the yoke. Me trim on my body money. The anointing break. It is the right. Don't be afraid. Joseph Baka will govern or he will leave. Go to RI, they want sack people, they say no money, that lie. They get shit around, you know who all supporting Joe Weah here? People pointing at people. Say they pressing here, they pressing here, they pressing here, or supporting Joe Weah, they pressing here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look, none of you like Joe Baka than me. I love the old man. And that is why I never wish him death. I wish him longevity. You know why? I want Joseph Baka to live long. Let 2029 really and Joe Weah go by the election. I want Joseph Baka to live long. End his 6 years. And let Joseph Baka go back in the election with George Weah. And let's see what will happen politically. Joe Baka know that he will not survive politically. He will be flogged, he will be whipped, he will be beaten. Keep the 3 words. He will be flogged, he will be whipped, he will be beaten. And I know God will give Joe Baka that grace that I pray for him. That longevity, long life, Joe Baka will get it. Joe Weah Bay Hospital in Grand Jide. Almost finished. Everything. They gotta carry that Joseph Baka government will be doing project. They will not carry spoon, punch there. If that hospital in Grand Jide that Joe Baka government will building it, but now you see it was on Facebook. But they know how to fool the old man. They know how to play on him. Because he himself is not appreciative, so he said, yeah, let's do it that way. If Joseph Baka was an appreciating president, we tell him, no, don't do that nonsense. There are some guys in the United Party who don't, they will tell you, Joe Weah government started this, they initiated. Look, if any government official will say this project was initiated by the former government and at a stage of 75%, and we're taking over as a government, we think it's continuity and it's a government initiated. So President Baka decided to complete the project that was initiated by the former government. It is a plus for you. Nobody will care you say you laugh because you were saying the truth. And it is that truth that will make people say, yeah, thank God for Joe Baka government. At least they can say the truth. But you go Grand Jide, you carry our president. He didn't say he can't tell people thank you for good. Then he follow you up. Then you go tell Joe Baka to go say the project that his project. Joe Baka will be going to Nigeria to dedicate a project that is not for him. The project is for the government of Liberia, the people of Liberia. But that project was initiated by George Weah government. When you say that thing, who will hear you? If you say that one, who will be you? I think that yesterday, the guys then told the president, you know, the way the guy can treat Joe Baka, if I have my own way, I would just start punching people. The way the guys can treat the president sometimes, it can really pin, it can hurt me sometimes. I don't like people that treat people like that kind of way. Joseph Baka, your keyboard, you're ready to test F, your test C, your chair, any call. Because you in a government, one of the senior guy from JFK, he took Joseph Baka and carried Joseph Baka to a private clinic for Joe Baka to go dedicate. How can you carry our president to go dedicate your private clinic? What a shame, man. You take a whole country president, you carry him to your community, to your own private clinic, for the men to go tour your clinic when JFK cannot get drugs. You carry the men to your storage area, social medicine. Then the very hospital you're working in, no drugs there. I saw the video. Joseph Baka was not looking happy. You were just saying, Now what you're doing? I could see from his physical morphology that he was not happy. Because how can you take me as a president? You can't see your private clinic. Then your own place working, no drugs. But you're supposed to carry our president to your private clinic? Not even the Minister of Health? You don't need to carry even the Minister of Health. A local, you taking a president. When we're talking about major project, you build your community clinic that will benefit you and your family because you will serve the community. Then you carry our president passing you around. Joseph Baka was never happy. I think that yesterday or day before, yesterday or Monday. I think yesterday or Saturday, something around it. One of the guys he worked at, one of the B men of JFK, he carried the president to go see his private clinic. So Joseph Baka just sitting there, anything. You want put your baby also, you connect to Joe Baka, you can carry him there. You can carry him. Hey, advisor, Mother Gelly, I know that who are getting married. He carry him there. Anything you do, so long you connect with Baka. If you put in your child, you take her in black or you take her in blue, you can carry him. They just pass around with the man because nothing to do. Nothing to do. So they carry him so, they bring him so, they carry him so. So the day you want put your baby also, you friend with Joe Baka, you can call him, he will go there. That's how they use our president. Look at redemption, the new redemption. Go see that level. They almost finish up, but they will go there, they will say they don't want finish, they don't want to do the project. That Joseph Baka project. They are not helping. They're running around claiming projects when our people cannot afford to eat. When children cannot go to school, I heard Joe Baka saying he will not allow children to sell on the street. Go on the road, go see children. But that means that they are able to survive. Some of the children, their parents died. Let me be honest with you. Some of them, their mother died. Some of them, their father died. So they're living with their auntie. How you expect the auntie to get money? The auntie got to buy something for the children to go sell. When they come from school, the auntie say, y'all go buy around children so we can be able to put food on the table. The children got to go. Because there is no money. The auntie lay all small, lay where you are doing a bad drop, Joseph Baka take it from there. Pension money can come. So she will send the children around to sell. You think life is good? You think it is well for the people? You think this was how you think is this how it was from the beginning? No. And that should have been the greatest worry of our president. I saw recently to the executive mansion. I don't know what is Sylvester Griffin. I don't know what kind of men they go carry. Joseph Baka sitting on the desk, the thing they go carry to the men to take picture. Somebody come, man, I can take picture with the man. Somebody guys in there as criminals, international criminals. All they want evidence that they were sitting with certain president. So they come to Joe Baka and play on Sylvester Griffin and they say, let me take a picture. They use that picture to do people across the world. And they will take diplomatic passport and give it to these criminals. July 17 is not about burning Liberia.
John like 17 is to rejuvenate the spirit of unity and oneness and to tell Joe Baka, enough is enough. You will govern or you will leave. Look, our country, the thing that Joe we didn't do, that Joe Baka won't do, then you must do it holistically. You must not do it to witch hunt. You must not do it to retrogress our country. This is what I call insensitivity. That people are not sensitive to issues and they are insensitive. Why they do the most of the ministry? Since they know the training our CDC people, they were working on a job because the training have the expertise and the technical know-how. Some of them they just sitting down, they get degree, they know how to read, they know how to spare good, they don't know how to construct. Amen. I really thank God for some of us, man. I thank God for our little upbringing. I thank God, man. That's why when cool men want to lunch that day, you will lunch that day. When cool men want to lunch that day, he will lunch that day well. That's why we don't play with our little beginning from kindergarten to ABC, primary 1, primary 2. My late mother was she they did a primary book. There's something way back. Or other late friend too will be by her. The friend was not educated. She didn't know nothing. My mother knew small late Zimbabwe. So she was the one that used to explain everything. So you pay the old man rent, she got a copy book. She will write down. She need to write, she writes well. So if I wish you see it. Check out wish she wrote, you will see her writing. When her friend her go to church, the friend I understand, Sunday when they come and I will see them sitting down behind the hall and she'll be explaining to her friend in crew, telling her what the pastor said in the scripture line. Then in my heart, I say, God, anything that Oma do, I pass it, I tap inside. I still have a good grace from her. Because I spend more time with my late mother. So I used to love her. And then I start to establish that the crew Oma then when they want to learn that day, they will learn that day because that was the primary lesson those days. Now they are labor, you're doing when photo, you put money that they get your degree. Then when you're kind of public, you're picking for the ref for you. My Nemo. Eh? So we used to do all these things. That's what you see. It helps. It builds the capacity. Look, I like the old man. I like the old man. Look, I'm not that person that can't with that thing because I want something from Joe Baka. And I'm gonna be like other people because I want money lesson. I won't get lesson for money, so I can't start causing other people. No. I call Nemo. Because I want driver lesson, so I got to can know. That is why those who there knows me very well that I'm not the person you can just come to and talk to for that thing. You know. President Baka protest is not about destruction. We will not do our country like Togo then. How much better we get, we come and bring it down. Eh? How much better we get? That the thing will come and bring. No. Nobody can be running on the road. Brother, we stupid. We stupid. Nobody will do that thing. Look, the people gathering to tell you, President Baka, enough is enough. It is the right of the people. Don't use your police, Gregory Como, to say you will scare the people. They're police, very police people that relative will be there. Gregory, you live in the community. Councillor Nelson, you are councillor. You live in the community. All of you in the police, you are listening to me this morning. You got your family members. You think it is well with them? You know how many police officers that children are in school? The small money they're receiving is not enough. You think people in this area, in the sectors, are happy? President Baka, the people they didn't vote against John Weah because he didn't do well. He didn't. No, they voted because of ignorance. They voted against John Weah because the lies that you people use, the fool that you foolerize them, that you news on them, and they were ungrateful, so they voted against their own good. They didn't vote against John Weah because John Weah didn't pay park, he didn't pay roads, he didn't pay hospital, he didn't give scholarship, he didn't pay people wise fee. They voted against John Weah because they were ungrateful. They were ungrateful. That is why they voted against John Weah. They didn't vote against John Weah because they didn't see the development. They saw them. They touched them. They were seeables and touchables. They were reachables. They were unprecedented. And they were in the know. But they chose to vote against John Weah because they were ungrateful. And not because they didn't see it. Who told you that they put in Babylon and know that John Weah built the Emory Hospital? And they voted again because they were ungrateful people. Who told you that the people in Grand Chile, some of them don't see a thing?
Some of the people in Lofa didn't see it. In Nimba didn't see it, and they voted against George Weah because they were ungrateful. And they bowed down to the lies and the fallacies and the insinuations, the gossip, the cheap propaganda, the evil mindset, ingenious people. Today, are they not the same people that are crying? They are the same people, Joe, that said they will come outside on the 17th of July. They are the same people. The same people that saw the good thing that George Weah did and said, no, we will be ungrateful to George Weah. We will listen to the lies of the United Party and will vote against George Weah and bring the puppy. They are the same people, Joe, that are saying enough is enough, and they are coming outside. If you will come in your millions, come outside. It is your right. Enough is enough. Joe Baka will govern or he will go. He must. He must. You know how many people, children are not in school? Do you know how many people, children are not going to school? Do you know how many people they are chunking outside? Do you know that some of the United Party people can tell people because you for CDC might leave their houses? They are taking the politics so personal. They are going after people. You in their houses and they are United Partisan and you are sedition. They are not tolerant. They say you must not play any radio. You must not listen to Bawia. You must not listen to St. Andrew. You must not listen to KOK. You must not listen to AB because you are in their house and they are United Partisan. Stupidity to the highest level. I put slap in your ear and butt you in the midst of that time. Look, I waste you. I pay my money to you. Then you can't tell me you to call on my radio. I gave you one. Oh my God, help me, man. Oh, God don't allow me to enter some commotions. I don't go in. I go. I told there. I eat bamboo, so I'll let you get. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, love you too. Oh man, yeah, that's it. That thing the police wearing mask. Where you coming hide your face from people? Well, you wear your mask, rest out people. You living right in the community. People know you. Then you say you putting mask on your face to come be your own people because Joseph Baga in it. Joseph Baga living where? Ria. You living in Nikuta. You live you living right behind the police depot. That you say you're big people? Yeah, man. You are even the community will lecture you to the Atai Center. Then you say you're big people. Then they tell you, say, put mask on your face. Put mask. What are you putting mask on your face for? Eh? How you acting like you're mercenaries? No. We can't do it, Gregory. Gregory, you my man, but we can't run like that. You can't get a man at guns and tell them you get a long-range weapon to threaten the people. Gregory, you can't kill everybody. You can't kill everybody. The people can overrun that whole central. You will run away. But you know what? They won't overrun it because you are there to protect them. It is your right. Without you, the internal security of our country will be vulnerable. Without the military, the territorial conference and sovereignty of our nation will be under international threats. So the security sector is a paramount concern to us. But we should not use the security to perpetuate ourselves into power and to make it an intimidatory tactics to scare the ordinary people from exercising their political rights. And that will never work. It will never work, and it will not work tomorrow. And that's why George Weah then was tolerant to allow the people to speak out. Because it is their right. Without the people, there will be no government. We must respect that. We must honor that. Things are not good. Gregory, you know it. The community you live in, how many times you took a back already? In fact, when you gave people food around, Gregory, how do you feel? You can know that people going through help. Eh? The justice minister, do you got feelings? You entered out your friends, you never cared about the community. Have you gone to the slum? Have you gone to the slum community to see the condition of the people? You wouldn't enter your compound, you concerned about your children. Your sons and daughters are going to the best schools across the world. They are going to Kingston University. They are going to Canberra University. While our children are going to Pakpakpa High School. They are going to Tanampole Elementary and Junior High School. They are here. They're struggling one way to go to Satya A Memorial Institute. But your children going to the best school. We suffer here going to the small community school just to learn something. And then you think you will marginalize the people for them to make you just a minister. You think that your power bring you there? You think that your power country, that your power farm? No. That the people voted for Joe Baka, how Baka appointed you as just a minister. Then tell you that because you're just a minister, you feel that you're powerful and you can do anything recklessly and carelessly. And nobody, you wake up, you arrest the other person, you whether you take Gregory. So that Gregory name you spoil now. So Gregory Coleman is the scapegoat to you, the just a minister. Because you are a boss. So Gregory takes instruction from you, and you take instruction from Joe Baka. So when Baka instructs you, say, grab Bowia, you take Gregory. That guy that talking on the radio, go grab him. Then you come for me. Gregory will come for me now. Gregory, everybody will carry. Oh, like Gregory. Now Gregory. Gregory catching everybody. So Gregory is the scapegoat for you people. Your make Gregory feel so threatened that why he can put all the police around him because you feel that he's not safe anymore. Because all the bad thing you're telling him to do that he's doing on your instruction, it is only him that is endangering his family, it's endangering 102, it's endangering 100, it's endangering 000, it's endangering no zero. That all of them, so they feel afraid. You go to their house, they put police there, say, look at trouble. If the community put very one strong right in the police, you know what I mean? For 300, for 85,000 people to get 85,000 back of iron rack and start chunking in your yard. You know what will happen there? So Gregory then afraid. Gregory then they are slave to back at them because they you heard Gregory on the radio. Anybody attack my family, we will respond in a heavy way as they look at him. They won't scare the rat. You see him talking that now. He ain't safe. Because all of the fear now will be in Gregory have. All the things I'm doing, people feel I'm doing it. I just taking instruction. And I can't lead a job or I lead a job that the more time they will flog me. So I can't lead a job. So I know Gregory sometimes said by himself, say, what? Do I got to damage him? Because the thing, you feel sometimes when Gregory do the kind of thing, I can say that Gregory taking instruction from above the justice minister. Justice minister taking instruction either from Sylvester Graceway, Sylvester taking it. So how they doing it. So sometimes when I see some of these things, I don't want to really hold Gregory. But the way he can do it, I can hold him. When I see 102 and 2 now, how they were pushing Jangako, I see him giving instruction. You know, something I'm going to be next thing when you see here like Yoruba man, I say, I only mean I'm not dreaming, but I'm not dreaming. That pure Liberian guy. But you see, then you put that hat on you, acting like you were in Iran, how you were in the chemical weapons zone, how you were facing Iran. I look at Nelson. Nelson will get a family people all around you. That he's saying acting like bad man. No. And all that thing you are on camera. Tomorrow they will use it against you. Tomorrow you are nowhere now, then they send it to the US embassy. They start affecting your children. They start affecting you. All the things Gregory and doing, Nelson and doing, all the things and all the money they're working for, that they for their family. They make the beneficiary of all the things Gregory Coleman or whoever doing that for their family. If you tell me that Gregory don't love his children, Gregory all love and heart to his wife and his family. Hey, all that thing he's doing, all that other short woman, I don't say the police woman. I know what I say. Well, I saw talking to the general that kind of way. I said, look at trouble. Then when they get a small lay work, they won't be misbehaving on people. All that thing she's doing that for she and her family. Maybe your lay husband depending on her children and that. Oh, but you think her children are vulnerable? You think her children are vulnerable? You think your families are not vulnerable? No man is an island and no man stands alone. So her children, her extended family are vulnerable. Why you are beating other people's children, your children passing, but if anybody can stone your own children? We just got to keep our country going. Joseph Bakatan will finish, he will leave. You think what John Weah, they didn't take some action to break people's homes on, he's just breaking people? No, John Weah knew there was a tomorrow. If George Weah was going to be reckless, like how you guys are doing now, and breaking people's homes and telling somebody come from America, they call one government official, you're getting the whole plate, and they break homes of people that have been there for 30, 40 years. If George Weah sold that seed yesterday, nobody will be talking about George Weah. Because they will tell you say, that is something you did. So what are you coming to talk to Baga for? No, but George Weah knew that there was a today. He knew there was a today coming. That is why he didn't arbitrarily went and use eminent domain, take people property, break people homes down, run beyond people, jail people, put political prisoner in jail, tell United Party people you're going, you will not work. No. Because George Weah was in the know that this is life. Life is dynamic. Life is not static. So you can't engage people this way and you don't think that there is a tomorrow. Everything we do. Look, when United Party leave from power, CDC come back, there will still be United Partisans that will be qualified to work in CDC government. Whether they like it or not. They are, but you think Baka get time for qualification? You are a citizen, you have the expertise, he doesn't care. They will take you up and say their people got the expertise. We can't build the country. We can't do it like that. We can't. The whole police you see over there, there are plenty of police officers that are not supporters of Baka. They didn't vote for Baka. Honestly, they don't love Baka. There are people in the police don't even like Gregory. Leg was in the military, leg was in the immigration, leg was in the fire service. Everywhere you go, not everybody will hate you. If everybody hate you, somebody will like you there. Not everybody will hate you. So that's life. It's not static. It's dynamic. So if you think it is not the right of the people to protest, you will bring mercenary, you will bring people and pour forfeit on their face. You do it, we will bring Gio Devil, we will bring Gwanku Devil, we will bring Gola Devil, we will bring all the devil from Foya, we will pour something, we will pour all the Ome Bekane and Osa too. And that day the protest will be scary. Because we bring all the different kinds of devils. So you will bring people with marks, we will bring people with marks too. If the how the police will do it, you will put marks on police officer, oh, but then we'll bring the Gio Devil Osa. We'll bring the Gola Devil. I remember during job we had done, they brought the devil Osa to Foya. When Sakimani and they put the devil Osa. That day the devil drunk into it, got drunk and later and said, you can't do anything. You can't scare anybody. Every Liberians, I want you to know it is your right. It is your right to protest. It is your right to stand up tall and tell Joe Baka, govern well. How will you suspend your people and then you running after Joe Weah people? But because you got personal hatred for Joe Weah people, then you say you want to arrest Fina Bono. That Fina Bono stop you? They're stealing, you stealing. That Fina Bono hold your hand. You're just envy people. The houses you paying all in the corner. That Fina Bono stop you? It was Fina Bono time. Life has its own time and season. It was the time for Fina Bono to be blessed. And that was the channel by which God wanted to bless her. Who will catch Fina Bono? She told Joe Weah play a while. So you want to arrest all Joe Weah people? Then you look at that Kla Marie Weah who won't go. Look at Kla Martin. Look at my papi. Papi Martin, you will get plenty of grandchildren and your children and your family put all plenty around. That you want to arrest people? You can either say Liberia big. People know all your family then. Look, we just the same people, yeah. We just the same group of people. Intermarriages. We just the same group of people. Oh, you related to the and you can only hear money. That your grandpa. D. Majra Sakemeya is related to Joe Baka. D. Majra Sakemeya. Go ask, if I'm lying, go and ask him, say, Bon, we are say, you are related to Joe Baka some way, somehow. He will tell you, Baka, see is right. See it. I had time to sit with Ambassador Kemeya. When Kemeya talking for 83 hours, you must be strong. One thing he can leave over, he will have food and drinks there because he's talking for 8 hours. In an 8-hour Kemeya talking for, Jack get ready to sit down for 8 hours. He can let up. He will explain in depth, in totality, what transpired between Joe Baka and his grandpa, people. But the truth said it would disgrace Kemeya. Not because of anything, because of envy. We can't build it. Look, people will leave government work, they will come in the back. Anywhere we go. Now, one thing realize, when all of us come outside in the evening and we can go back inside,
Where do we go? Do we go to different community to be? No, we go back to our community. If there is a fire outbreak in that community, it is the community resident we depend on. We will be depending on the protocol of, oh, fire. Everybody will wake up because a neighbor's house is on fire. So we need one another though. So that nonsense what you're doing, you're thinking, say, the people not get right to come outside to protest. It is their right to protest. You're like you bring people from Iran, you'll bring people from Tehran, you'll bring people from Bahrain. The people will come outside on July 17th. The same way Senator Delon got vexed with me and say, I don't want to talk about the June 7 protest. If that's the reason, I might resign from D15 or I decide. And I told my own Senator Lawrence, you want to play politics. And I told him, I'm going. I'm talking fluent for you. And I resign. And I'm saying to all of you, the protest called Bastille is not to burn down Liberia. The protest called Bastille is not to vandalize any government institution. If it is what it's meant for, then as Nuncio will stand down and tell Liberians not to join you. But I know the protest is not for that. The protest is not to burn down, it's not to kill any police officer, it's not to attack the police. No, it is to speak to their leader. It is to tell Joe Baka enough is enough. If you want to govern, govern well. If you want to arrest people for corruption, let it be holistic. Let it not be selective. If you want to arrest people for stealing, let it be holistic and let it not be selective. It is to tell Joe Baka, enough is enough. Go and lobby. Our people are suffering. Schools are bad. If to say the church will not open school, you know what's going to happen to our children? Eh? Why is the church will not open? That is why soon you say, Mary Shak Bashar Community Church. The next thing you see, Mary Shak Bashar Elementary and Daycare School. The church was helping all. The chapel, even the mosque, they be in school now. The chapel really helping. I'm a lot of y'all. Because soon we hear Jesus is coming, evangelistic, charismatic, for gospel international ministry. Sabbath, actually, you see that Jesus is coming, charismatic, for gospel, kindergarten, up to 6th grade school. You just got to see it. What kind of church in Liberia will not get school? If it's a Pakbakpa United Methodist Church, you get Pakbakpa High School, Pakbakpa Daycare School, Pakbakpa Nursery School. Everywhere they have school, and they are doing what they are trying. Because that's why helping our community, small, our people. Who get money to send people to BB school then? Nobody bringing war in this country, Joe. Don't be afraid. And we'll not support it. We'll condemn anybody that intend to destroy our country. It is the right of the people to protest, Joe. It is the right. Let this thing not scare you. Let it be a eye-opening for you. Liberians, it will cause you to shut down your businesses, shut down the businesses. Why people are not buying for you? Why are they not buying from you? Are you happy that the buyers, the sellers are more than the buyers? Are you happy that you are living too poor and you come to Waterside and open your store and the only thing we hear in the name of Jesus, Holy Ghost, fire, Holy Ghost, the whole Waterside, you kind of money got to burn now because the whole Waterside can be filled with fire. Holy Ghost, fire, Holy Ghost, fire. Everybody looking for buyer. So the whole Waterside post sending fire across. So if you say that fire will come and be live, the whole Waterside coming born because fire. So you go to post store now, so the gospel music. Cover me with your blood, Jesus, cover me with your blood. Holy God, do it again. People playing gospel music. Everybody want God to touch. Everybody want buyer. Go Waterside. Even my Muslim brother, then you go there, they are playing the something. You think you happy that people not buying from you? No. Come on the overhead bridge. Suma Menesi, one private car, everybody running there. You get one for the sign up, you pick up it. You get phone. You show him, I get it. Because you can't sit down. When people should come to you, you are running to them. Because when you say that nobody will buy, you go empty. You got children's school fees to pay, you got susu to pay, you got horse rent to pay. And you think you are happy? June 17 is the day for you to tell Baka, I'm not happy. Enough is enough. You govern well or you leave our country. Leave it with us. It is your right.
Nobody should scare you. The justice minister is under obligation to protect you. Don't be afraid of him. A family people living here, a house over there, a children enjoying. So you got no rent. When you're ready, if you call me, then you got to stay and be telling people tabata. Nobody listen to him. It is your right. You got the right to come outside peacefully. And God, don't come to cause trouble. No. Come outside. It is your right. Gregory will protect you. Any police that wear mask, that means you are mercenary, the prayer in the country, and will tell the world. Any police officer, Gregory, you gave them masks to wear. That means you took them from Iran and brought them in our country. And with that, Donald Trump that you brought people from Iran to can kill our people. So tell them no police officer should wear masks. They are not enemies to the people. They are servants of the people. They should not wear masks. They are not rebels. They are police officers. Anybody that wear masks, that means you brought them. They are mercenaries. Only mercenaries that we have. That means you brought foreigners to come kill our people. July 17 is a must for Liberia. After the 17th, Joseph Baga will govern well. If it will cause the people to be outside there for the rest of the year, they will be there. Food and drinks will be supplied. We'll carry mattresses. We will empty the Foco mattress factory. We will empty. I think we'll pay estate to the executive mansion because we'll go for all those 10 cars they posted. We'll rent up. We will put it there. We will live there. Our people will live on that executive mansion ground. They will look. It is not to damage our country, but the world will know there will be a concession between Joe Baka and the Liberian people, and that's what you should stand for. Enough is enough. Baka should govern well. Baka should govern well. Baka should govern well. Our people are suffering. Baka said he's a rescuer. Let him save our people. All the money he's spending beyond day by day. Yesterday again, I don't remember beyond day by day. Yesterday he went to the pavilion again to go some book and go do that for Tower. So let me ask Joseph Baka. The next day he went some book and controller for the 13 men that were killed. Those things are not bringing no job to do, nothing to do. There's small money they just sharing it with family people all around the place. They're not going for money outside. They ain't got friends. They ain't got nobody to connect with because everybody tired with the government. Their human rights records are bad. They got bad human rights records, and nobody want to give them money. So what they're doing to the president now, let go. I know very soon because one guy was telling me to say Steven Ali Benson, Anthony J. Barkley, Edwin, okay, Joseph Jiggins Roberts, Steven A. Benson, Arthur Barkley, Joseph Jiggins Steamer, all that funny name. They say Baka will sound condolence for them too. Some of them ballet is the So Baka reburying all the former president and that ever since. All of them. Because nothing to do. Protest is not for war. Protest is not for war. The essence of a whip. Look, why would the Bible say train up a child? Those he loves, he chastise them. Why God will say, those I love, I chastise them? Because he's a man of orderliness. Protest is not meant to break our country down. Honorable Justice Minister, get this clear. The same way you're being a corner tell you children who can't embarrass us. The Liberian people will come outside. Your staff, I will call the list tomorrow. I will call all the names that day. You know how with the police intelligence. I would then. Recently again, I was in the bar, but I know they didn't know me anyway. Now I got my family in the bar there. Bien Kesseli Barry, so I can go there at times. Let's open the telephone lines and take your calls. Protest is not war. July 17 protest is for Liberia. Who will arrest Club Marie? We are going to talk on the money. Let's open the telephone line 077-223-9933. So those of you online, you want to call, I'll call the number. You drop your comments. I'll read it in line with our discussion. I'm going to read it. 077-223-9933. That's the number first for the mail line. 077. Save that number then in your phone. 077-223-9933. The other line is a Lone Star line. 0886-304497. The women line 0777-980-375. The line for those of you in the diaspora across other parts I want to call is +231-886-304497.
4497. Let's take our very first call from the women line. I want to take it to say ladies before gentlemen. Okay, so let's go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, yes, sir. Victoria Barconi from Johnson Day.
Go ahead, Mama.
Thank you this morning, my brother, for the topic this morning. So last I want to. Do we equate or government? Do we take a minister then? Do we take anybody that around yourself? Even the police, don't take anybody. We will come out July 17. July 17 will come out on the street. Enough is enough. Either Joe Baka leave or indeed our country. Two things. We will not be afraid. They go and lose them. Go on newspaper, you will see me. I will be on newspaper.
Okay.
The time our president launched the loose skin, I will on newspaper that day. And I will be there. I won't be afraid. I will be there. Either Joe Baka leave or in leave our country. In leave our country, better life or else in leave our country. So, Grandpa, you are listening to me. All the ministers, you are listening. Either you are leave the country, you are government the country better, or you are leave the country or else. That will stop people to last 17. Before 2 or 3 days, you will get a relief from the embassy. Either Joe Baka must step down. I can assure you. That's the thing to last 17. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take one more. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Israel. This is Gertrude J.D. Williams. I'm calling from Johnsonville. The protests will go on. Bouaka, they will never stop doing the June 7th protest. They have water, they have food there. We gave it to them. And they had a peaceful protest. This is our country. Chapter 3 of the Liberian Constitution gave us our fundamental rights as Liberians to protest. So, if anything is happening in the country that is now good for the Liberian people, it is the Liberian people's right to protest. So, July 17 will be awesome.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so kindly, JD. I go to the mail line. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm a senior listener of King's Haven. That Joseph Bagame, his project is bringing ground for dead bodies. Forgetting we almost ending 2025. 2026, he'll be calculating a new dead bodies or old dead bodies to dig up their bones and then carry it back to where they should be buried. That means nobody should disturb Joseph Again's face. His sense is about to disturb and cause trouble in Liberia. Look at Born Again. Recently, the late burial of President Joe Biden counting the first lady. My Tabe, lady, I live right near Born Again. Take my number. We'll talk later.
Okay.
It can be arrested anytime.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take one more there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. We are here. Let me say good morning to the listener. The news about political slaughter in Burma. I call you this morning from the Congress City in Kokota. What we are saying, we can show you the fundamental right of the Liberian people will be protected. It is a minute, it has an appeal to Mr. Bouaka and Greco Como. So if you think you will misgovern the country, you will put the country into chaos, you will put the country into people into poverty, and you will violate the people right. And when the people will come in defense of the Constitution for reminding you of those promises you made to them in 2023 elections, and then you will want to intimidate them, then you are wasting your time because when we get reference to Kenya, what Kenya now? Even the police come after, they kill the people, but the people stay free to ensure that they have a better living condition. They demand the president and put it around in the country. It should resign and the people will be consistent. So the July 17 is a day that the convergence of Liberians around the country will demand justice, will demand a better living condition, will demand every other promises that were made by Mr. Bouaka and against criminals around here.
Nobody will be afraid. There will be no intimidation. We will come outside, and if the government decide to shoot loud put out any other person, it will be the end of the government because it's our constitutional right. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. So the loser line to is the 086304497. Let's come back to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, Ezra.
Yeah.
Ezra, you are blessed this morning.
Amen.
Ezra, what the government will be a scale of protest. Why you fly in a day, you be developing, you fly in a day, bring poverty and hardship. Don't say July 7 protest will part of it. Don't be a friend. And so the graduate come and his team, the international community will be witnessing the protest on that day because the protest is all over the world. Everybody knows that broken coming to protest in July. So you get prepared for us. If you shoot at one person, Waka government will come down there. If you will step down because you're not keep the governor. That's why you so left. People use it to go dedicate him. That is the stress you brought to yourself. You not to get to all our police you are arresting. That is the stress that your downfall that coming to you. You will arrest him, but will disgrace you. You will be the first person that the people of that blood will put down. You will see it. Israel have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly, President. Thank you. Let's take one more. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
The people there, they get people that said they know plenty. The people that said they know plenty, they will say they will go for car wear. They don't know what car wear do for them. They're not happy. If your channel, there's somebody channel, they want to get in. They say you will go for car wear. But I say we promise we get 1,000 men and women to first. They should someone West Point, Mount Benin, we come out on it. We know last year, for last 2 hours, you usher at it. Our plan 1,000 more people going.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bowie. How are you?
I'm okay, Chief.
This is the first of peace and prayer for the and I do join the conversation this morning on the headquarters of the Veterans Bureau on the Bagoba Avenue in Togo community. What is I listen to you and sometimes the way our security authorities are leading this country, it's not laudable. We was here, we saw during the 6 years of former President George Manawia what the police, how would the police transform into a very diplomat and police that we saw. But only just 2 years of, not even 2 years, 1 year, some months of Gary Common, the police is something else. We will not be deterred. This is our country. This country, no number of threats will make us flew on this country. We are here and we are waiting June 7 and July 17 peacefully. Our people were assembled. If the police cannot give us water, we will give the police water. If the police wants to see us in a very brutal mood, let it make an attempt. Because outside there, we are going peacefully. And some of us have already made our contribution of 50 sacks of water to be shared on the police. Because other people are making contribution for our protest. Israel, nothing can scare us. If they let them carry the army, let them even carry fire service. The water truck that there is small. That allocate $5 million again to bring more water truck in. Thank you so much, Israel.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Thank you for the show. I've been following. It's my first time calling on the show. I'm Johnson Balak.
Okay.
This my back is City View. Junior Baga have a project. His project is all about digging dead bodies and then let's leave Joseph Baga. How many more do we have for now? 2026. 5 months. If I'm not making a mistake. We don't teach Joseph Baga. I listen to AB. I listen to you. And I listen to St. Andrew. This is the first time calling on the show. Please give me the chance, sir. Joseph Parker project, the daylight project. All of the presidents from Joseph Jimmy Robert up to now, and with Joseph Parker, the man will deep grief, whether in funny, empty grief, the empty cafe, no problem. Joseph Parker, he forgetting to listen to the Liberians. The bread and butter, he don't want to listen. That's the Joseph Parker. It's for me. That Joseph Parker disturb, that Joseph Parker event, everybody, all the citizens in the world are doing. But 2029, we get down for that one, but June 17, if July 17, right? After that day, before June 17, keep on my number, I'll work there.
Okay.
In our own community, I'm mobilizing people already, and then things will do. Things wake up. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good morning, Asia.
Yeah. Right.
Sir, I will not come on you, but I will share the issue. Let me appreciate the money for the talking point. For Asia, we witnessed June 17, the country, that was a day that capital building was set on blaze by the opposition at that time. People were in the area cooking. People had a lot of things to do. People even there on the last of President we are. So I think when July 17, we'll be coming out to express ourselves. When the government do well, you see the citizens saying, "I'm not coming up." That they will be a data. If the government is proceeding well, the human people will not send her. If they prepare, everybody enjoying the country that we say rest at 1,005, we're not in the street as to express our grievances. And the issue of our former first lady, I think Fatima Faga should look for a way that she can do one project. Because that project should have hope. At the 10%, we are never president. He acquired that property. They have one more mommy on School FM who sent some receipt to center, but if you read on the receipt, they don't carry nothing on City of Hope. So I don't know why our country is hearing to. Because if you make a thing on class, we have to say, take it or something. She was first, she used the influence of her husband to ask for funding. It's not the country. That's her husband at the time he was president. You use president, we are in fear, use her husband influence to get money to build. And today, who are them? It's not that married, we are children attending our school. It's not just we are family members. But you have the common people children attending our school. So the money they taking to put in people call and so that we have that we not need the heart and that those something until to the the power and they putting our country money into. She should take that time to do better things for the people like that voted in us. They think they rescue them because of me and they can never they were not going to rescue the country. They keep the rest. Thank you for the opportunity this morning.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Boris here.
Yeah.
Bachelor Robert calling from Longington Broad Street. I just want to give a parallel concerning the July 17 protest. There was a woman and her husband. They went on the farm, they had a baby. And the woman fixing the food, the baby was on the man's lap, but later on the baby gave all the ghost. The baby died. When the baby died, the man hold his heart until hold that baby. When the man got to fixing the food, the man said, yeah, you're on the food, the man said, eat. The man went and took her on the food to eat. After she ate her food, the man went and took the dead baby and gave it to the woman. And madam, they were at their station to hold baby mommy. Their station to hold mommy, let me eat my own food. It is going to Joseph Walker and people. With their patient, we have our own time. We never did anything. They will hold the baby of Liberia so we can do our own demonstration. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning. Beautiful boy here.
Yeah.
I'm Emmanuel Instrument Union, Brian Gosson, William Peking. I'm joining from District 2 of the country. We will protest. The people shouldn't be arguably afraid. We don't supposed to be afraid because they have everything to protect themselves. We will protest. All the things people doing, they just, I was telling somebody yesterday, I said, this protest will be peaceful except the police that want it to be peaceful. Because what they can always do, when they hear anytime when they hear about protest, they can always bring water tank outside. So I think on the 17th they have to bring water tank, and they see now they pour extra water. But it shouldn't be afraid. We're not going to harm anybody. We take a street to tell Bwaka he want to him that he should rule the country well, and he should treat everybody equal, because everybody, like Brent citizen, it will have the right to do anything we supposed to do in the interest of the country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take some on this side. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. What we are saying, Papi Solo. My name is Carmen Givlo, calling from Tapapi. You know, I just want to say these few words to the police. Back in the days, police people were standing up. Like therefore yesterday on a social media, I saw when they all got abused, he will abuse Chowia Ma, Chowia Pa, Chowia West. And then the June 7 protest. The police were standing up with their hand full, standing up with a battle in their hand. When they all got abused, he will leave and go sit down and show finger, show what sorry to say to the police, but the police did not retaliate. They were new, they were respectful and standing up. I hope it is the same police of Jowia Day. Because somebody, when I said it, somebody told me, say, oh, all the police are behaving recklessly and they regime. They were trained in Jowia regime. If they were trained at that time, why it is that they were so moderate at that time? Reason being is that they are here. The senator of that time is a decent man. He told them this is the way forward and it's the right of the people to agree and disagree with you. So, Bwaka, they told us that you are of 40 years or experience man in governance. You have to see the path of the past regime. Because it's a good at social media, you know, now they want money loss. Now those things that happened those days, people are still showing it. They are reminding you, the police that yesterday we are told you say be moderate. Today, Bwaka, the 90 years old bastard Tico, please talk to your people to be moderate. It is our right to show to the world that enough is enough. You are not governing us well. You don't have to be violent. Police yesterday, you were the same police yesterday wearing no clothes, the uniform. You were moderate, you are social media people, you are on record. Today you are turned to vampire. This is not right. Now because you got gone and peaceful citizens have come, they have decided to come out. So you need to allow them to have their right, their civil right. Okay. This country is not belong to you people alone. Thank you for
Thank you so kindly. Someone's on the Lone Star line. You can go to this Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, hi, morning, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you know, you the part of people just feel that they couldn't for them. But I want to tell Gregor Como and you want we call Port Nege. My brother, we were here, we born here, we saw everything right here. They get me all scared. They get me all scared of nothing. We are just watching them and see what they on. We are just few when we hit the street, all that thing they on. They will come down. Since you have been catching the program, have you heard me call on the show before? The people, we are just looking at them, see what they want. When we get out there, when we get out for them, they will get confused in the country.
Okay.
But we are thinking on our the little ones are coming out for now. And we see we are still holding back. But nothing the thing they are doing all that we are just looking at them. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Let's see. Take this one. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes.
That means they are pay we are. According for people, 18 looking for, they will get it. They protest what they protest, they will get that. And still on the protest. They say more protest, more will protest. And more call it no way. I can listen to you one more call it. But tell you will protest. When they walk all the people will be there. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. So let's take one more. Go to that side. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Doya. Like your mama, they say. Good morning to you. One more question.
They're okay.
I want for the first baga. Please look for your woman and go bury it.
Sure.
Your woman, Lord, found color and this too a forgot of we are one. I want her in love. You forget about her. Lord, found the color and Johnny is supporting us. You forget again. You like it equal. Now your evil so your inside, they get inside. So now I tell you, they money, they love your woman, they rake me again. They buy what that person more, they say rake me. They rake me, you get I won't see. But I like me buy again, you let the party come buy again in La Bureau. La Bureau for Baka. For La Bureau for every one of us. They protest, we protest. You want born water back up. Tell your photo born water put in the car. And we say, oh, your state will protest. That particular protest will protest. We tire. I want to know one lie too. The way you're eating the money, sitting there around, I want to know car on and do go away, see the money. Then I see it, I go there. That's why I tell you all. Your people, never let again. Your people, never $2. What will bring in La Bureau? Thank you, boy. I say.
Thank you so kindly, Mandesi. Thank you. Let's go to this other line. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, Israel. We are still.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Israel. Israel, I'm Pastor Mohammed, and I come from a Apropos Corner, down Coast Hill, White community. Israel, thank you. We talked to President Boakai this morning. Mr. Boakai, we are quite aware that the Solicitor General of the Republic of Liberia is a kissing man. Mr. Boakai, we are quite aware that the 102 of the Republic of Liberia is a kissing man. Mr. Boakai, we are also aware that the PSU commander of the Republic of Liberia is a kissing man. And the commander-in-chief of the Republic of Liberia is a kissing man. We are aware that you are not running a good government, you are running a tribal interest institution. But we want to send a caveat to you, Mr. Boakai. July 17, we will come out to tell you that this nepotistic government that you are running is now time for it to stop. We are now coming out on July 17 to tell you that we elected you to rescue us. We elected you based on your campaign promises, which you told us that when you win, joy will come, and joy will come. We will work. Oh, Mr. Boakai, you told us that development will eat. You told us that you are agriculturalists. When you come back, our rest will be 1,500. Mr. Boakai, we are coming out to remind you. We did not vote you, oh, Mr. Boakai, to be living from graveyard to graveyard looking for dead body bones to go and bury. Oh, Mr. Boakai, my question to you this morning is this. Now you are looking for the bones of the late President Trouble. You are taking the empty casket to the southeasterners. Will you also look for the bones of General Thomas Kurupa? Will you look for the bones of the astute son of Nimba County? Or Jassy have those to take to Nimba too? After giving you 144,000 votes? Mr. Boakai, we are coming out to remind you that enough is enough. Okay. It is now time that you make a turnaround to govern our country. Israel, thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issue. Long live Nigeria. Long live the good people of Secretary in Nimba County. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Good morning. Okay, I'll let this person. Good morning.
Good morning, boss here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Nathan White, calling from Tiscofa, from the 7th community.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for your talking point. Now some of us, we are standing back. And there's one advice I want to give to our president. President, we are too much of Kuna, too much good, you could have done. You want to be doing happy, then you can't say, oh, they want, but I'm making for you. If what they want to do to you is too much. What they want to bring to honor, we have to get together while we look about, they want to, who said, oh, we don't want to finish. So you want to do what they say, oh, they want no peace, they don't want peace. So we're standing back. 2017, it's not far from here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So can they talk about it on Kings 88.5? Let's keep the calls coming in. Let's take this person on the Lone Star line there. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for running his money into. Thank you very much. I'll wait for you to educate or we listen to you. Although we can't call all the time, but the interesting topic about that we can call. Let me say this. Article 17 gave the people who to peacefully establish. In order when people establish, it must be in the comfort of the law. But let me say, for the Boga, now permit nobody to say, well, we don't know what we want to live for. You never permit nobody that. And anybody think on that one, then you need to go visit hospital. At this time for government to be one you never tell nobody. But let me say this. They put them there upon Alawa. They were never happy. You know why they were not happy? They see people that were starting for nothing over. So that they don't reason. They need the legal. And see the way that they lean to. If Funadi shall listen to us. Because they say, you pay, small you pay. You get another, if you come in listening to us to say, they case is political. But now, the problem why if one is there, in that coming PA. And for that, there will be no way you will win again for that year.
No, but you're not the law, except you politicize it. You say he will not be exonerated. You doesn't have the power. So let me ask you, you are UPS. I come in now.
Yeah.
Fofana.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave you the chance. I don't be giving you a chance. I allow you because I want to show you the level of tolerance that I want you to show.
Yeah,
so you respect the people. You respect Liberians that they should gather. It is their right that they can come up and protest peacefully.
Well.
And so so why do you want the police to do on that day for them so that they don't scare their own police?